Did you know that you can have your customers book their own consultation appointment with you or your artist through your website? Tattugenda helps you with that. First of all, we never let a customer book their own tattoo appointment with you. They don't know how much time a tattoo takes. They don't know the price for a tattoo. They cannot decide which artist they need for which style. So a real booking always happens through you or the artist or the manager, whatever. But what is possible is that you have your customers book their consultation, which is just a 30-minute appointment with the person they booked the consultation with. That being said, every artist can have their separate consultation form on your website. Your own website can be WordPress, Wix, Square, things like that. We definitely work very well with WordPress if you would still be doubting. And I'm going to show you how to implement that on your own website. So first, you go to your artists. You choose for which artist you want a consultation booking for. If you are the manager or you have a manager or a receptionist and you want to take the consultations and not the artist, just to not bother your artist with this, you have to make yourself an artist because only an artist has a calendar. A user has not. So you keep yourself as an artist in the list of artists, and therefore your artist will have the option to get a consultation form code or script that you can paste on your website. So you choose which artist you want a consultation booking for. You go to the integrations, and here you see the second card for now. We only have Google integration yet and your website. Your website could be WordPress or whatever, and it says, let your customer book a 30-minute consultation appointment with you by copying this HTML and JavaScript code on your website. If you click settings, you will find the script. It has two pieces. First, you have the header script. So you copy this code and you put it in the header of your website. And the second one is a little piece of HTML, which you copy also. And this one you paste exactly where you want the form to appear. If you don't know what this means, you need to contact the person who manages your website and you can pass these two scripts to that person. There are a few settings that you can make. The buffer time is the amount of minutes of break that you want between each tattoo appointment. It can be separate for every artist. Some artists want long breaks, some don't. Then you have a future limit, which is default 6 months. So this means your customers cannot book more than 6 months ahead in the future. The minimum notice is by default 2 days, which means nobody can book within 1 day. The soonest anybody can book is within 2 days. And your start time increment is 60 minutes, which means if you have an empty day and you want to show the available spots for 30-minute bookings, the start time will increment by minimum 60 minutes. If you want to make it look more busy on your calendar, you set this to 3 times 60 minutes or something like that. And then we have the consultation hours. These set of hours are only used for the consultation bookings and not for anything else. We have working hours in separate features, but this is only for consultation. So if your customer goes to your website, to the page of that specific artist that you are making this consultation booking for, that customer can only book a consultation between the hours that you have defined here. And of course, not if there's a booking already, right? Why does it have a separate set of opening hours? For example, I can imagine that the consultations, you only want those between 5 and 6, even though your working day is from 11 till 6. Or maybe the consultations, you only want them on Thursdays or things like that. So it gets a bit grouped and organized.